Here we talk about a businessman, investor, real estate mogul, founder of the biggest software company in the world, and also the 6th richest person alive today. So who is this lucky SOB? Well, it's none other than Lawrence Joseph Ellison, more commonly known simply as Larry Ellison. Hello, and welcome back to the Grand Luxury, where we look at all things related to obtaining and living that luxury lifestyle. Here in this video, we'll look at 10 things owned by Larry Ellison that allow him to afford his luxurious millionaire lifestyle. Before we begin, do tell us in the comment section below about what you know about him. Do you confuse him as much as we do with Larry Page? Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Larry Ellison is the chairman, CTO, and co-founder of the well-known software company Oracle, of which he owns about 35%. He also owns 97% of the Hawaiian island Lanai, and owns about 15 million shares in Tesla. It's safe to say that Larry Ellison lives a pretty comfortable life, with a net worth of $107.3 billion. But how comfortable are we talking here? And what assets does this billionaire have to make his life as glamorous and luxurious as it can be? Stay tuned to find out. Ellison's story is a real rags to riches story. Unlike the Kardashians and co., Ellison wasn't just handed million-dollar rags. He had to work for them. This is why Ellison values every cent of his money, and every single asset is beloved to him. So much so that he made his third wife, Barbara Booth, sign an 11-page prenuptial agreement before they got married. 3 years later, both of them divorced, and Ellison's assets and net worth remained intact. Smart move. Number 10. Porcupine Creek Estate. While the 78-year-old doesn't have a big family, he sure likes having big houses. The first among many is Porcupine Creek, which covers an area of 249 acres, has 16 bedrooms, and boasts a 19-hole golf course. This jaw-dropping estate in Rancho Mirage, California, has interiors that are furnished with priceless medieval artifacts, and furniture older than the billionaire himself. In total, the house is worth around $43 million, and it's probably a good thing he signed that prenup, because who wants to give up a house like this? Number 9. Malibu Mansion. Larry Ellison's Malibu Mansion is the place to be if you're looking for an opulent playground for the famous and wealthy. He paid $20 million to music producer David Foster for this estate in 2005, which has 9 bedrooms and 3 recording studios. While the recording studios are of no use to Ellison, the tennis courts and the swimming pool help him maintain his fit bod, even at the age of 78. The mansion also has a funicular that guests can use to ascend to the main property, which is perched on top of a cliff. Who says billionaires aren't fun? After Ellison made improvements to the house, it is now considered one of only 20 Malibu homes with a value of more than $200 million. That's a rich people's flex for real. Number 8. Lake Tahoe. Seems like Ellison has a soft spot for the vacationing spot, Lake Tahoe. In 2021, he bought the 422-room Hyatt Regency Lake Tahoe Resort for a crazy $345 million. Each room in this resort costs around $800,000 per night. Yeah, let that sink in. Ellison also owns the renowned Cal Neva Lodge, which is the ultimate celebrity magnet, and it's said that Marilyn Monroe spent her last weekend here. Ellison bought this place for around $35.8 million. We're coming up to about that halfway point, guys. Are you enjoying it? If so, please remember to subscribe to our channel for more great content. Like what you see? Consider giving us a big like, and also hitting the bell notification to all. Now, get ready for more. Like jets, yachts, private islands, and cars? You'll want to stay tuned to the end to hear about these. Now, on with it. Number 7. MiG-29 and an SIAI Marchetti S.211. While most billionaires like to splurge on a private jet, Ellison went above and beyond that, quite literally. This guy has not one, but 2 military jets. The MiG-29 and the SIAI Marchetti S.211. Unfortunately for Ellison, he's not allowed to fly the MiG-29 in the U.S. However, there are some interesting rumors stating that he's flown one of his fighter jets under the Golden Gate Bridge. Unfortunately, Ellison hasn't addressed this rumor, and he might take this secret to the grave. Number 6. Citation 10 and the Gulfstream 5. Along with his fighter jets, Ellison also owns 2 separate private jets, both of which are champions in their own way. One of them is the Citation 10, which received the Robert J. Collier Trophy in 1996. The Star comes with a top speed of 608 miles per hour, is well equipped with both slats and flaps, and performs well on the runway. The aircraft's interior is decorated with leather seating, carpeting, a business center, and a private bar. This medium-sized, long-range personal business jet has a hefty $23 million price tag. On the other hand, the Gulfstream 5 is one of the most exclusive private jets in the world and cost the billionaire $41 million. Much of the interior is similar to that of the Citation jet, but it has greater passenger capacity, greater range, and faster flight speeds. Number 5. Musashi Yacht. Obsessed with traveling in style? Our guy here also owns one of the largest ships in the world. The Musashi yacht measures 289 feet in length and has been designed by the acclaimed Dutch design agency Sinat Yacht Design. The upper deck of the yacht is roomy and can hold a total of 18 guests, and features generously sized custom furniture where guests can relax and chill out. Its luxurious bedrooms, bathrooms, and guest suites provide some of the best on-sea living around. Hand-picked cutlery sets, paintings, and furniture show the style that Ellison likes to show off to his guests. It's not hard to see why he owns this incredible vehicle, even if he had to pay $130 million for it. Number 4. Lanai Island. Owning an island is pretty standard for a billionaire, which is why Ellison went ahead and bought 97% of a Hawaiian island called Lanai. The island is home to 3,200 residents, but Ellison thought, screw them, and he acquired 87,000 of the island's 90,000 acres. This cost him around $300 million. However, it seems like the residents don't mind much, and many of them are thankful for Ellison's contribution to their homeland. Well, seems like the deal worked in everyone's favor. All's well that ends well, right? Number 3. Audi R8. With great power comes great responsibility, and you need top-notch cars at your side to get work done. Costing $142,000, Ellison's Audi R8 is a supercar, equipped with a 4,163 cubic centimeter 4.2 V8 engine that uses fuel-stratified injection technology. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only about 4 seconds and produces 420 horsepower. This vehicle's top speed is 205 miles per hour. What a rocket! Number 2. McLaren F1. One of only 64, the McLaren F1 is just as special as Larry himself. This is why Ellison splurged an obnoxious $3,575,000 to buy this car back in 2005. Boasting a top speed of 240 miles per hour, this magnificent vehicle proudly holds the title of the fastest naturally aspirated production vehicle in the world. Since it belongs to a billionaire, it's completely natural that this vehicle has 24-karat gold cylinders and a BMW 6-liter V12 engine that can generate an astounding 627 horsepower. Number 1. Carbon Beach. Carbon Beach in California, also known as Billionaire's Beach, boasts some of the most expensive oceanfront houses, that Larry just had to add to his real estate portfolio. This guy owns a total of 12 houses on this beach, and he has reportedly spent a total of $229,044,000 just buying them. The cheapest of these houses was around $4.8 million, while the most expensive one went as high as $48 million. While 12 houses on the same beach sound like 12 too many, let's just say we're very happy for how far Larry Ellison has come and how he turned his life around. From a problem child whose adoptive father would call him a loser to the 8th richest person in the world. Talk about growth. And that concludes our video about the influential billionaire Larry Ellison and his incredible assets. Being a billionaire sure has its perks. What do you think about Larry Ellison's awesome collection? What was your favorite on the list? Let us know in the comment section below. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more great content right around the corner. That being said, goodbye for now, and we'll see you in the next one.